on to that little rod, and then we're going to resack the pen and put it back together again and send it back to Dustin. So let's do that right now. I'm going to use my Inky Nib Parker Vac Extractor and my Inky Nib Pellet Pusher Tool, version 2, and a new Vacuumatic diaphragm, and we'll push that diaphragm into that cup after we've glued it. Now we just need a little tiny dab of glue on the end of that celluloid rod. Now that's dried, let's push this pellet into that cup. And there we go. That's fairly tight in there. And now the pellet pusher actually has a line at which we can cut this to the right length. It's got a feel for that line. It's right there. And I'm just going to cut it off square. So that's now cut to the right length. Dust it with a little talcum powder to allow it to fold back on itself. And then we fold the sleeve back onto itself until we get it to slide right back up to that metal lip. Little silicone oil on those threads as well, and screw the barrel down on top of it. I can feel the diaphragm sliding inside that barrel, so it's not getting hung up in there, and we can see it working inside the barrel just like that. And I take my tool and put it on the end of the Vacuumatic pump, tighten it down, and then just give it a slight turn to hand tight. There we go. And I don't like to shellac. I'm going to put some silicone grease, not oil, but grease on those threads, because the silicone grease not only lubricates, but it will stop the flow of any ink. So we should see a little bit of that grease